エンジェルセスちょっと待ってデブセス今でしょエンジェルセスデブセスラウンドラウンドラウンドラウンド鏡の前でくると回るセールの赤画に刺さるエンジェルセス予算オーバー落ち着いてデブセスこれ来たら優勝じゃないクーゼットより未来の足エンジェルセス貯金も可愛いよデブセスでも今の私も可愛いよエンジェルセスのデブセスバイレジの前でフリーズする分かってるけど決められないこの二択で心が跳ねるカメラロールで指が止まるちょっと持った別バージョンエンジェルセスそのままだないいじゃんデブセスいいね多い方が楽しいよフィルター越しのもう一人エンジェルセス比べなくていいデブセスでも筋は嘘つかないエンジェルセス Real デブセス More 投稿ボタンあと1ミリ世界なんて決められない揺れてる私高心痛気になるクラス申し込み画面心は前向きでも足が止まるエンジェルセス一歩で変わるよデブセス失敗したら恥ずかしいよどうか見ながら一人練習エンジェルセス本気なら飛び込もうデブセス今日は見る側で一緒ベッドの中で光る画面エンジェルセス明日早いから寝ようデブセス次の一話が神回だよ閉じる指と再生ボタン戦ってるのは毎晩ですエンジェルセスデブセスどっちも私迷うたびに少し成長完璧じゃないそれでいい揺れながらでも前に進むエンジェルセスケアデブセスファンその間で私は生きてる今日の選択がどっちでもまた明日考えよ
Sunrise pouring through the window pane. Cheerful faces, we don't need a plan. Barefoot dancing in the kitchen light. Every little moment feeling right. All the worries drifting out to sea. Nothing else matters, just you and me to float on the waves tonight. Let it burn so bright. Let the rhythm take control. We're golden, all the waves lose your soul. Feel the light. Through the night. Don't let go. Float on the waves. Here we go. Your shadow dancing on the sand got me caught up in the way you stand. We float on the waves tonight. Then let it burn so bright. Every dream feels closer now. No more when, it's only how. We don't need forever, just tonight. One more spark in a fading light. We float all the waves tonight. Then let it burn, let control, withholding all the waves. Lose your soul. Feel the light over your body. Through the night, move your body. Don't let go. Float on the waves. Here we go. Sunshine, every road leads back to you. Every broken sky turns blue. Feel the heat. Move your body, move your feet. Let it go. Turn the night into a cold. Sunrise finds us still alive, laughing like the world is ours.
solid, not gonna just breathe. Switched over from Windows 11, clean break, fresh start. Left behind a bruise screens, a lag, a forced restart. Booted in his Orient OS 18 Pro, fell delete. Everything fast and smooth and solid under my feet. You offer premium, system felt alive. Like my machine finally wanted me to thrive. I was ready to create, ready to grind, till I plugged my headset in and lost the sound of my mind. No audio hit, analog jack went numb. Silence in my ears, hear the beat would come. The same old headset worked perfect before. Windows 11 had no issue at all. So I checked the mixer, checked every setting. Output, input, profiles, reset it. Pulse audio pipe, wire, ASIC config. Thought one more tweak would finally fix. Watch tutorial after tutorial late night. Terminal commands, copy, paste, fights. Rebooted, recheck, hope every time. But the sound stayed gone like it crossed the line. That's why I was missing, yeah, now you know. No sound in my world, couldn't let the music flow. I did everything right, still stuck in the dark. Trying to force a note so that wouldn't spark. Sometimes you don't push, you pivot instead. Change the hardware, clear your head. Now the bass hits hard, yeah, the truth was found. Right tool, right move, right sound. Step back, did research, slowed my pace. Learned it wasn't Linux, it was the interface. That analog cable tied to a codec inside. Worked on Windows with proprietary rights. Things play fair, no door tricks so that we can show it up in a mix. I could've stayed mad, blame the OS, but the problem was hardware, not success. So I made a choice, stop looping the pain. Order USB, gave me heads a new lane. Building sound card, it's on clean pad. No analog drama, no driver rap. Check my ports before clicking by. Patience over panic, lesson applied. After work, USB-S, pick up, run. Box in my hands, yeah, I felt it coming. Plugged it in, no setup, no delay. Sound hit clean like you knew the way. That's why I was missing, now it makes sense. Silence broke the moment I stopped the defense. Wasn't about forcing, wasn't about pride, just finding a method that worked on my side. If software can't fix what hardware broke, change the gear, don't choke on hope. Now the beat, breathe deep, surround sound. Right tool, right move, right sound. Like a monkey with a nut and the wrong damn stone. Swing all day, still going home alone. But give me the right route, hit that crack. Same nut, new method, never going back. Adapters matter, ports matter too. USB, A, B, C, know what fits you. Don't rush, buys, read twice, breathe. The fix might not be code, it might be what you need. Now YouTube loud, every detail crisp. Thick online hits, heavy no hands. Movies clean, anime nights glow. Every frequency finally in control. From frustration days to clarity found. The silence taught me how to listen to sound. Now I'm back created, locked in my lane. Trap bass, heavy metal, guitar scream. Double kicks, triple patterns collide. 808 shake with beauty and pride. Suno ready, system tight. Lyrics sharp, descriptions right. Captions strong, tags go wild. Ultra 4K covers, photoreal style. Sing, bang, raise, brand complete. From no sound days to ultimate suite. Deceptions had a purpose, now it's clear. I didn't disappear, I re-engineer. Switch tools, learn the difference. Now press play.
Premature and tiny, with father passed away. Baby Isaac Newton was born on Christmas year was 1642, place a farm in Lincolnshire. And only 3 years later too would Isaac lose his mother. She remarried, moved away, came back 8 years later, a wealthy cold widow. He had cause to hate her. In those years abandoned, Isaac lived a life lonely, getting from his grandmother clothes, food, and bought only a single word of warmth for her he never penned. When came her funeral, he did not attend. And though he went to schools, walking miles through fields alone, the sober, silent Isaac had no friends there, it is known. Carvings that he made, though, show Isaac's mind was keen. Birds, beasts, and windmills at his home can still be seen. As for his reunion with the one who gave him birth, she brought her new children, still gave Isaac little worth. To Grantham Grammar School, she sent him swift away. With an apothecary, William Clark, he did stay. Chemicals all around, he explored alchemy. In Isaac's attic workshop, Clark allowed him liberty. He even built a windmill powered by a miller mouse. And the only girl he loved, Isaac met in that house. Close friends that they were, from all the pain he carried, he could not make more of it. Isaac never married. But at age 16, his mother dragged him back to become a grazier, a job for which he had no knack. Hiding beneath hedges, Isaac much preferred to read, as his sheep ran amok on neighbor fields to feed. Fighting for his return was Henry Stokes, thankfully. This father-like headmaster made Isaac's board and schooling free. For the man well knew just how miserly, when it came to Isaac, could his mother be. Stokes guarded Isaac to Cambridge University, but to go he'd have to serve students more wealthy. But though his mother had the means to fund her son, her refusal meant he'd not enter as a gentleman. Would have to wait on tables, cleaning boots and latrines, mocked without a single doubt by lesser minds with greater means. Then in 1665, through the land, schools were closed. Students were sent home so they the plague might not be exposed. Isaac, now age 23, starts a solitary 18 months of work and discovery. User a prism, white light he would show, was not pure as thought, but made of a rainbow. Mathematics knew Isaac would invent also. We call it calculus, and from that would grow the 3 laws of motion, telling why and how things move, and proof that force of gravity acts universally. Fruit falling from a tree may have been involved, but Isaac's true brilliance was that his equation solved that which up till then was just theory, matching observations to his mathematics perfectly. After the plague ended, he re-entered university and was soon elected to the Royal Society for his new invention of the reflecting telescope. But for Isaac's work on light, his pains meant he could not cope with critique that came from the senior Robert Hooke, a genius with his own scars, for himself off credit took. So for next 20 years, Isaac would retreat, work in isolation on a task discreet, to turn lead into gold and to conquer death itself, tasting mercury and worse, not great for his mental health. This alchemic dream to him mattered more than physics ever did, but was against the law. He also scoured the Bible, thinking it corrupted though, to find secret codes, and believed stayed firmly at her side. Now it's 1684. Hermit Isaac gets a guest by name of Edmund Halley, who puts him to the test to prove mathematically that the force of gravity, inverse square law obeyed, elliptical orbits made. Isaac said he did the maths around 20 years ago, but for all his cluttered works, these he could not find to show. So Halley asked Isaac for a most fateful favor, to write the proof out again. Thus came the Principia, a book that's oft regarded in science's history as the most important and crucial to modernity. But for Isaac's tale, this was not the end. Who fell to paranoia and soon drove off every friend, leaving physics and Cambridge to save England's currency. He would join the Royal Mint, and in time its master be. Not content to sit at desk, he went under proffer to brothels, drinking dens, so as to discover counterfeiters, con men, utilizing methods cruel to extract confessions. Terror came his name and tool. Many lives he took, but currency he righted, and for this, not physics, he would end up knighted. In 1727, at the age of 84, Isaac died in his sleep to rest forevermore beside kings and queens in Westminster Abbey. A giant of history, once premature and tiny, not expected to survive. His mother may have wished it so. Even from such soil can a greatness grow. So where we may now be and what one may come from, keep in mind the story of Sir Isaac.